Wait. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jayoffbail. And today we're reacting to a video. I've know y'all have seen the situation where Kenneth got cheated on by Kathy or whatever her name is by her cousin. So she cheated on her boyfriend with her cousin, bro. This has been circling all over the internet. On my Twitch, I already reacted to like a clip on Twitter of him saying this, but I'm actually going like right now what I'm doing is an actual breakdown of the situation, like a third person who's breaking down the situation and like get a real breakdown of what's going on, bro. Cause the shit I saw, this is crazy, bro. Her cousin, like her own blood cousin, like her real cousin, by the way. Not gonna lie, her real cousin. Let's get into the video. What? Okay. Let's get into it. Y'all see the title. Streamer university student ruined her life. Whatever that says. Whatever that says, bro. Bro, and you know what's crazy? I looked on her. I'm gonna get to the video. My bad. Don't skip. But I looked, bro. She went off the face of the earth, bro. Like, she took all social media down. I tried to look for her TikTok. I could not find her TikTok, bro.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin.
Cause I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna irk him real good.
And she was on FaceTime just showing.
I'm sorry to pause, but if you're doing shit to make your boyfriend mad, don't even be with him at that point, bro. Yeah, this is gonna make him mad. Whether it's a get back or not, you shouldn't be trying to get back. You should be trying to work it out, bro. That's the whole point. You should not be trying to get no get backs. That's your boyfriend. That's the man you're trying to be with. And there's no such thing as a get back. He's not your enemy. He's not this. He's not none of that, bro. If you're trying to get a get back, you shouldn't be with him, bro. That's a red flag.
Straight yams to the. I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved it.
Why is this bitch crying, gang? Fuck she crying for? You did it, gang. Ain't no reason to fucking cry.
For a video, I expected to be some dumb internet drama. At the best, some crazy relationship stuff like we've covered with T Banks and some crazy toxicity, but this coming across my timeline was something I wasn't expecting. A streamer U student who was actually pretty popular to the point she was doing collabs with Your Rage, Yana, and a bunch of other streamers of that ilk has recently been outed for cheating on her boyfriend, but not just cheating on her boyfriend, because that wouldn't make an LOL novelty video, but cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin, and the actual boyfriend in question having receipts of the entire situation. So you know, after seeing all this, I had to break this down, and in order to
break it down, break it down.
Person, and how do we get here in the first place?
I've never felt so much anger and rage in my life. I was fuming because I really wanted to fight that mad as I had to leave, and he got what he wanted, and I bought that for nothing.
In case you're unaware, that right there is K-Vertz, or K-Vertz, however you actually say her name, and she used to be a Streamer University student, recently getting popular off of streaming from TikTok clips to doing cosplays to doing a bunch of different collabs. And because of those collabs and her streaming clips going so viral, she actually amassed a pretty big audience. And the reason I mentioned that she's a Streamer U student is because her performance at Streamer U with other streamers like Yana, Snowcone, and other people of that same ilk caught the attention of way bigger streamers like Your Rage, who propelled her into a more mainstream audience.
Getting cheated on makes you stronger, man.
They do. I think everybody gotta go through.
Wait, cheat on whoever you're with to make them a stronger person.
No!
Yo, that's calm.
You don't need more cheaters.
Yes!
Yo, Paige, if your partner is weak, chat, just cheat on him.
Cheat on them.
Just build some character. You know what I'm saying?
So she
as
been
comical as that clip might seem,
she been a cheater. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. It's what? Come on,
I guess
bro.
it was foreshadowing the future, because amidst all this virality, all this fame, all this attention that K-Vertz was getting, it seemed like she just could not stick to a actual prosperous path, because out of nowhere it seemed like she was abandoning her calm, streaming less, going on trips, and just not focusing on her career and all of the stuff that she was actually getting. The collabs stopped, all of the interactions with her community stopped, and no one could really find the reason as to why. Until most recently, a content creator named Kenneth Kenneth decided to expose her and some stuff that has been happening behind the scenes. And some pretty important information you'll need for this is the fact that he was her boyfriend.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together. We dated for a couple years and all of that. And
Bro, I'm so sorry to keep pausing, but a couple years, bro. Like, cheating on somebody and you're with them for a couple years, that's sick, bro. Cheating is sick in general. That's just sick, first of all. But then your cousin? Yeah, it's a cherry on top, bro. Come on.
did recently, bro. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yam? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to the like I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
For anyone who doesn't know, this right here is
Gang, imagine your girlfriend for a couple of years. Let me stop pausing the videos.
Kenneth. He is another content creator who had been going out with K Vertez for a while. They had been in streams together, videos, and all around anybody who had seen them knew that they were dating. But it seems like their relationship came to an end after he found out what she was doing with her cousin. Again, blood cousin, mind you, not distant, not we're just super close friends, that's why I call you basically my family. No, her actual
I promise I'm okay.
father's sister's son, that type of cousin. And apparently before any of this even happened, before he caught her doing anything, he had noticed some strange and weird behaviors in their closeness before, but never really thought anything of it because again, they are family.
Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know,
yeah,
like I guess
like
I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. That every time I would...
I'm gonna give it a break. How you not... Wait, so your girlfriend for a couple of years, do you not sleep in the same bed with her? So how do you not realize she's like falling asleep on the phone with a nigga, gang? Or it's either you're oblivious and dumb, or you're just like, y'all didn't sleep in the same bed, or whatever. Like, I don't know. For me, like, if I'm with somebody, we're sleeping in the same bed, honestly. For a couple of years, she lives there, like, we're gonna sleep in the same bed. That's just me. I don't know. But, hey.
Come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point.
I don't know why anybody would do something like this, let alone why Kenneth, again, the content creator in the situation, would have something like this happen to him. This is a different level of character development. I don't wish this type of scenario on my worst enemy. There's genuinely nothing good that can come from this. And for some reason, he was able to be peaceful, not only in this video, but in the moment itself. Because I know if any of y'all watching this video caught your girlfriend talking to her cousin in the manner that we're about to witness, you would lose your mind too. Yes, I'm talking about what we're about to witness because he not only has text messages, but also videos that he thankfully doesn't show here because they get pretty explicit.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of
Bro,
the
hold on. Where my thing at, bro? Where's my mouse at, bro?
And I care for you a lot, you know that? I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Gang, she told me something. This is something I only did recently. Are you stupid? I don't give a fuck if you did it 3 years ago, 2 years ago, recently, not recently. I don't give a fuck if you were doing it throughout our whole... You cheated, bro. You cheated on me with your cousin, gang. You told some... This is only... Like, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck if you talk, bro. I only did it recently.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like...
And it's like she's trying to explain, like she's trying to give the reason behind what she did, which is like I understand what she's doing, but I don't give a fuck at that point. Like I don't care why if you did what you did, like it's not gonna make me feel no type of better. I'm gonna know why you did it for. It's gonna make me even more mad because you've been a weirdo. So I've been dating a weirdo. I didn't even notice. That's gonna make me more mad, bro. So just shut your fucking mouth and leave, bro. That's how I would have about it. Honestly, that would have been like a bro.
Some fucked up shit. I think like
I would have cussed her ass out.
we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because like when we was little chicks, like before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of our family members would notice it. And I was really having my doubts. And you know,
Why is
you
nigga still
you've
here,
always
bro?
been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you your cousin.
so what's that opportunity
So you your cousin.
to be?
So you your cousin.
Gang, what is she even
need
talking
it.
about, bro? What is she talking about? What is she talking about? What's the opportunity? Like, what are you getting at here, bro? Like, what are you getting at here, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you getting at here? Once the opportunity came to me, what opportunity, gang? There shouldn't be an opportunity, bro. That's your cousin, bro. Like, niggas are so weird and so quick to, oh, this is no, bro. Like, opportunity, bro. Oh my gosh, like this bitch sounds dumb. I'm calling her a bitch because this, bro. Let me not even call her a bitch. I'm burying that. This girl sounds dumb, bro. Like, what the opportunity came to me? Crying and shit. Shut your ass up, bro. Like, nigga not taking you back, bro. Fuck up crib, gang. Wasting your breath.
Hell, bro.
Yo, I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. Why you say that? Like, I feel like way more endearment towards you. And also some disconnect from Kenneth. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like, I be worrying this is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Yeah,
So look, I'm guessing what she means by fruitless love is that she can't have kids with the nigga. So she wants to have this girl is so horny and fucked up in the head. This girl is I'm actually gonna pray for her because this shit's sad, bro. Like I can't be mad. I'm sad for her, bro. I'm like, bro, what is going on in your head, bro? You know what I mean? Like she is so caught up in whatever she got going on that she wants to have children with this man, bro. She wants to have children with this man. Like she wants to have like a living child, and she's worried that if they get together, her only concern is not her boyfriend, not whether you get caught, not none of that. Her concern is, will we be able to have kids? That's her concern, bro. Anytime I don't want to get heartbroken, that's your cousin, dude. Fave cuz.
this is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I feel like that is just to remember that we both agreed we'll always be close no matter what. So you know you'll still be here, kind of, if this has to end.
So look, peep, I'm breaking this down for y'all. We both agreed we'll always be close no matter what. So either they made this promise recently or they made that promise way back then. Either way, okay, well, if they made that promise way back when they're jits, that has to mean that, like, what's it called? She's been cheating on him. Because if you're making that promise or gonna be close and you still have that intention with him, you're cheating. That's a cheat. That's cheating, bro. That's literally cheating, bro. Knowing you made a promise with a nigga to always be close, and mind, it's not like close like, oh, our family's like separated. It's close like, I want to fuck you close, like I want to be with you close, because they fucked. You know what I mean? They had sex with each other. So if they made that promise back then, like before, like way whenever, she's been cheating on him the whole relationship, and she's talking about recently. Come on, bro.
That's true. I know I'll never lose you. I just be worried from us getting this intertwined. Like if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again. Or that I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Yeah, I feel you. I don't got any words of encouragement because I don't want to feel this either. It gets like that. I guess this is what we signed up for. The sacrifice.
Like, Bro, why sign up for?
Reading these messages alone, I feel disgusting. I think you probably feel disgusting. And I think Kenneth, while he was reading this, felt disgusted too. The only person who doesn't feel disgusted, or I should say the only two people who apparently are disgusted in the situation, are Gay Vertez and her cousin. Because this is beyond weird behavior, and genuinely, I don't understand how anybody gets to a point like this. Even in that video, you heard her trying to make up excuses, trying to come up with a way to make this sound good, and there just isn't one. She is a deplorable human being. The fact that she was apparently doing all this, cheating in, again, his house at that, doing all of these things behind his back with someone being her cousin, I just can't even fathom it, and I can't even find the words to tell you how disgusting this truly is. It's crazy I'm overusing that word in specific, but that's really all it is at the end of the day. Disgusting behavior from a disgusting human who apparently doesn't even care about what they're doing at the end of the day, because there is countless more text messages and apparently even videos of them doing crazier things.
Okay, I have clothes on you.
Wait, hold on. Let's analyze this.
Videos of them doing crazier things.
No matter what happens, we can't have any hidden resentment or bad feelings that can fuck up our bond. Like if we go through a breakup or something, obviously it might not feel good. So they're together. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Or some, obviously it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment after or once niggas get in their next relationship or anything. If we feel some, we gotta say it and talk about it. I'm talking about on both sides. You feel me? It started so we can resume this momentarily. Okay. So what I said in the past, that's wrong, because she just stated it just started. We can resume this momentarily. Wait, is she talking about her? Wait, I don't know what she means by this because there's no context. So is she talking about her relationship just started, and then that they can resume what they got going on momentarily, or that they just started and she's putting on pause and then they can resume this like momentarily, like later?
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello?
Okay.
Kenneth! Hello? Kenneth! Please!
Like I be thinking this isn't gonna go nowhere, not because neither of us don't want it to, but because it can't, and that be fucking me up. Like on some really, I wish we just weren't cousins, bro. The issue she has is that she's overly gooned out. Like people who are overly gooned out, that's what people do, bro. Like she needs like I'm not saying this to be rude, but she needs actual help because she's overly lusted out, bro. Like she's overly lusted out because it's like you're looking at something that's your blood and you know it's wrong. You know it's dead wrong, but you still want to do it out of lust, bro. Like I be thinking this isn't gonna go nowhere, not because neither of us don't want it to, but because it can't. Like you know it's wrong, so just stop texting because you know it's wrong. Once you know it's wrong, bro, just stop. And it's the fact that you can't like contain yourself, that's a bad thing, bro. That's a really dangerous thing, bro. You gotta come on, bro.
Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the
Can we
head.
talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please?
I feel you. I think I am in deeper too because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. That is so damn cute, gang. No, bro. He's lying. He is not. That is not the truth, bro. It's more you than him. In a earlier video that I watched, she's admitted to like, oh yeah, me and my cousin, but like people just thought it was like a little jokey thing, haha, kiki. But she's admitted, like foreshadowed that like she had a thing for a cousin. It was like she used to have a thing for a cousin, and that I have to show the video. Hold on, let me show the video, bro.
Me and my cousin,
Peep.
L story, yep, get
we
to
kind
the
of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like I remember like I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends, and at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty.
Like I'm gonna just pause it there because the rest of the shit she says is no. I'm gonna let her speak, bro.
And like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that. Me and my
Bullshit, first of all. Second of all, it just explains that it's more her than him in the first place, bro. So she's doing all of this for him, and he probably didn't feel the same way. He literally probably does not even feel the same way about this girl right now. It's more her than him. It's also on him. He's fucked up also, bro. He's also fucked up. He's weird. He's a cousin. Like, come on, bro.
Please, Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
Begging and pleading, banging on the door basically, because you cheated. Not just cheated, but
So my question is, like, she's saying I can see her as a boyfriend figure. What's the point of him even being there, though? Like, you're saying you can see this man as a boyfriend figure. What's the point of your boyfriend actually being there in your life right now? Like, what is he doing that he's not a boyfriend figure for you, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you're wasting this man's time, overly wasting this man's time right now. Overly wasting this man's time right now. I'm not gonna lie.
cheated with your cousin, and you want to have a conversation. What words, what sentences are you going to put together
bro.
to somehow make this situation good, or have you look good, or not seem insane? And I don't know if y'all peeped, but even in her text messages with said cousin, his name is titled Favorite Cuz, and we all know the real reason as to why. This person right here could have been a promising streamer, could have been a promising person in general, even if they didn't want to stream, but instead decided to do something like this and isn't even truly sorry. Yes, she's pleading, she's basically about to cry. I mean, you heard in the other videos she literally was crying at one point, but she's only upset because she got caught. It's not like she's sitting here begging and pleading because she had to tell him this because she felt guilty or she felt bad. It's because this man got her phone and was able to see the proof himself, and now she is trying her hardest to basically gaslight him, and it's not even basically, literally gaslight this man into feeling sorry for her and her terrible actions.
Digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through fucking. I tried to go through Maya's only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages. Everything, bro. It's all on my phone.
Bro, bucket list, by the way, with her and her cousin, same thing. So this is a shared notes. So they're both involved in this. Nut on face. Eat off body. Sex tape. Head videos. Hand job plus spitting in mouth. Handcuffing. Tripod video. Public quickie. Movie fuck? And these are all normal things to do with people who are not your cousin, who you're not related to, right? But guess who she made this list with? Her cousin. Her and her cousin made this list, by the way. So one of them wrote one of these things. The other one looked and was like, yes, agreed, because it's not deleted off the list. That's cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me, it was all on my phone.
This entire situation was 2 years in the making, by the way. Multiple messages, multiple videos, multiple explicit things being sent back and forth, and there is tons and tons more that unfortunately either wasn't shown in this video or would have to be.
So wait, was no? Okay, I'm thinking the relationship was when he said 2 years in the making. I think he was talking about the relationship. You're telling me this has been going on for 2 years plus? 2 years, gang? 2 years plus? Berdashki, let me tell you something, Berdashki. That was, you said a couple years. She told me this has only been recently. This has been for 2 years. That's not recently, buddy. I don't know how long they're dating for. Let's say they're dating for 5 years or 4 years or 3 years. Though the less, the worse, because she's been doing that throughout the whole relationship. She wasted your whole time, Berdashki. Berdashki, I'm sorry, Berdashki. Berdashki, I'm sorry, Berdashki. Berdashki, I'm sorry, Berdashki.
Heavily blurred, so we just mentioned by word of mouth. And in this situation, again, throughout this entire video, actually, he has been super calm. I don't know how you're able to hold your composure when all of this stuff is happening, because
neither,
even
bro.
with the explicit stuff that's being sent, the crazy words that are being said, the fact that it happened in your own home, he also mentions that he had been spending a lot of money on her, basically funding her entire life, her streams, doing literally everything for her, and including trips because they were long distance for a good minute.
Like, I genuinely spent like 50 bands plus, like upwards to 100K probably. 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro, all of that shit, bro. Buying gifts and all of that, food, of course, Ubers. But like, all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like, I wish you could just ask for a fucking refund or just invoice the bitch, but like, or just invoice the motherfucker, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. And even like some people, I know some people take back the stuff they bought the other person, or like, you know, ask for it back, but I'm not even gonna do that, bro. It's whatever, bro. I just gotta move forward.
That was Kenneth's entire video describing the situation, but since K Vertez, at least at the time of making this video, hasn't had a
He's a
response
strong
or
man,
actually
bro.
said anything online,
He is
it's
a
hard to gauge where her head is at, what
strong
she would
man,
possibly say,
That's
and
a
what
good man
response
right
she
there,
could
bro. I
even
ain't gonna
give
lie.
to allegations like this. So I decided to do some deep diving to see if she ever talked about any relationship stuff in the past or said anything that might be able to hint at how she actually feels when it comes to things like this. And the only TikTok I found of her describing a relationship was a pretty bad one, and the one that doesn't paint her in a good light at all. So I'm gonna show it to all of y'all.
Speaking as an evil light skin myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like, I feel like deadass. Okay, I feel like I've gotten better with my toxicity in like the last like 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like, anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Cause it's like, I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me, cause it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad, and it's a cycle. And it repeats.
Obviously, that's an old clip, but based on how she's moving and the actions that we saw in the text messages, she still thinks this way, and this remains completely true, except this time it's not just a little
Gang. Are you dead serious? That fuels you, making niggas mad? I would have been edited it. Personally, I would have been edited, because to do some shit to make me mad and then keep doing it over and over again and it be a cycle, you're grits from the beginning, bro. You probably are possessed by a demon, gang. You probably are, for sure. Like, you probably are possessed by a demon. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you saw, it feels like a demon comes over. Yeah, a demon probably did come over your gang. Like, no troll shit. Yeah, deadass. Nah, for sure. Deadass.
Frankie or a little, I'm just gonna do this small thing here. No, it's full on cheating, and again with her cousin. While a lot of people might be seeing this, thinking like, dang, you want a response from K Vertez, you want more from Kenneth. Well, I can't provide any of that to you. I can provide you streamer reactions. And these streamers aren't just random people that have seen her on the internet. No, these are people that apparently stayed in their house, have made content together, and saw them as an actual friend. And I want to say every streamer I'm about to show right now has denounced her as a friend, said that they won't collab with her, said that they don't like anything that she's done. Just so y'all know beforehand, they are not on her side at all. So it's gonna make this 10 times more interesting.
Like, I used to text Kat like, yo, bro, like, I think you're so funny. Like, you just need to lock in a little more. Like, I'm like, Kat, dead ass, come to LA. Let's be on some Arky Yugi dual content type shit. We could be the first girls to move like that. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Come play Overwatch with me. She wouldn't answer. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Listen, bro, you got this. Everyone believes in you. Rage believes in you. Kai believes in you. Aim High believes in you. All these people believe in you, gang. Come lock in. You don't gotta be depressed, bro. You got this shit in the bag. Just for you to be doing this shit, bro. Like, what? You are more worried about cheating on your man with your cousin than locking in on content. Like, what a waste of potential. Genuinely. Like, how do you waste your own potential this hard? If you would actually still support Kat after she cheated on her man with her blood cousin, get the fuck out my chat.
This right here was Snowcone's reaction to it. Someone who had done multiple collabs with her, was even a part of the Your Rage collab where she did with Mari along with Primate Page, and is seen denouncing her actions as a normal person would. And unfortunately, there are actually some people online defending her actions, which you literally can't make up. It's pretty insane to think, but most streamers have the exact same mindset as Snowcone. They're seeing this, they're denouncing her, and even saying that if you're someone who's actually over here supporting her in any way, shape, or form, you need help. You need therapy, and you and her should probably be put in the same exact mental facility, because there's no way you think any of this is normal or okay.
Crazy. You heard they got your mans?
Who? Oh yeah, I did. I knew about that a few days ago.
What? Wait, how?
I didn't know I had to hold that secret. It was a crazy thing. I was like,
No. Wait, hold on, wait. Whoa, wait. Hold on.
What the fuck? She's like, hell. What the hell?
Wait, you still fucking with her? Wait. She told you?
no, I had insider intel from a close friend of the insider intel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Yeah, it's all real.
The context is this is someone that went to Streamer University and has stayed in our house multiple times and we have collabed with. And she was just with her cousin the whole time. But I've never met anyone that's been with their cousin. I feel kind of bad. Not because, like, I feel bad for this girl. I just feel like I'm not the type of person to put someone on blast. I'm really not. Unless you do something, like, really fucked up to me. So this is low-key a little weird for me to do right now. But it is fucking weird to fuck your cousin. It is very fucking weird.
But again, feelings are valid. Get where he's coming from. It is a hard situation. Being cheated on is unfair and it's very hurtful. And even points where he was like, I took her to this movie and she's texting him about them going to see a movie. Like, I know seeing things like that, I would feel very enraged myself.
Oh my gosh, dude, what? You're telling me he takes you to a movie and you're texting your cousin about your boyfriend taking you to a movie and acting to be your boyfriend? The fuck out of here,
So
bro.
I completely get it.
If you're of the normal mindset and just a normal person in general, you're gonna see a situation like this as terrible. Not only for Kenneth, because he did literally nothing wrong and got cheated on in one of the worst ways possible, but also because there are people online still defending her for some reason or another. It just shows you why humanity as a whole has so many problems and issues. There is no defending this. She is a deplorable, disgusting human being through and through, and honestly will probably not have a career, at least in streaming and in content creation, after these allegations. And as the news flies by, more people will know about the situation and not only not collab with her, but denounce her as a whole. The amount of hate she is about to get for this is going to be unimaginable, and I would lie to you if I said it was all undeserved. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video was unfortunately
Wow. All right, that's all we need to know, bro. Cat, very weird person, very odd individual. This is what I'm gonna say though, bro. This is what I gotta say. That girl is probably, if she has things like already messed up, right? She's probably going through the worst phase of her life right now. What I can say is, if you were listening to this, or and one of her friends was listening to this, or anybody who was contact with her, tell her to, not in a weird way, but tell her to get help. Tell her to talk to somebody about what's going on, because she might actually try to like harm herself. Gang, I'm gonna give her a break. She might like this is like having the whole world turn against you. That can do something to somebody, and even though she did what she did, no one deserves to harm themselves or like do that to themselves. You know what I mean? She just needs help and needs to move past whatever she got going on in her mind that's causing her to think like this and move the way she is moving, because this is just not okay. She needs to get help and move on with her life and probably not be on the internet ever again. Someone please go check on her and tell her to get help. Someone check on, fuck her for a second. Someone go check on Kenneth, my guy. Like, I'm glad for everybody who's checking on him, and like, please check on him and like talk to him and whatever he needs to do, because this is crazy, bro. I don't feel bad for her for what she's going through, but she definitely needs like help. You know what I mean? Definite help for sure. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it. She needs help. Kenneth needs somebody to talk to. You know, Kenneth needs, this is a hard thing to go through. She needs like actual mental help for whatever she got going on in her head. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, bro, because this is just not okay at all. But that's the end of the video. I'm going to thank y'all for watching. God bless. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and share the video. Like the video. And share. You did when I share. Feel me? So Like, comment. Don't forget, I am streaming on Twitch every day at 3 o'clock. Every day at 3, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'll let you know if the time changes. I'm streaming on Twitch every day. Follow my Twitter and follow my Instagram. All links in the bio. You did what I'm saying. You did what I'm saying. God bless.
Millions, put it in their cash, getting buried in millions. Niggas with me, bitches think we terrorists. Billions, stacks of cash and lay low like barbarians. Brazilians, wax it and pass it to Australians.